Hey guys, Crystal here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm unboxing my 2024 Louis Vuitton personal agenda inserts. So if that's something you're interested in, just keep watching. Hey guys, Crystal here. Today I am unboxing my 2024 Louis Vuitton personal size inserts. So let's get into it. It comes with a cute little blank card if you want to write a note if you're gifting this to someone. So that comes here and it goes in there. So we don't need that. Okay. That seemed to work. And so here we go. So this is the 2024 Louis Vuitton personal size inserts. It looks like this year it has gold foiling. So I'm really excited about these because it probably wasn't until 2018, well, last time I really was excited about some Louis Vuitton inserts was in 2018. So in 2018, I don't know if you could tell, it was silver foiling. I just love, the MacBook, the jewelry, like I loved it. PM size. So this fits the PM agenda. I was really excited about the 2018. This is probably like I don't think I did 2019's inserts, but I do recall using 2020 Louis Vuitton inserts, and it just wasn't giving what it needed to give. I wasn't impressed. You see, I purchased them, but I never really used them. I don't think I used it at all. It just wasn't. It was just kind of blah. It just wasn't giving. It just wasn't doing it for me. So I'm really drawn to color. So this bright color really was giving what it needs to give. And then I like the fact that you have a place to store it. This becomes you can store it when you're finished. A little envelope. So I like that. I tend to store mine in rings just for the flippability. But yeah, you can store it in there too. So I'm excited about this. So let's see what it looks like inside a planner. So if you haven't done so already, I recently unboxed Cloth and Paper's foundation personal planner in leather. It's in black. It's gorgeous. It smells good. And the thing that I really liked about it is that I mentioned in the other video that it had this back pocket that reminds me of a Monogram planner. Anyway, so let's take a look and see what it looks like. I believe I'm going to be using this as my personal planner in 2024. So let's see what it looks like. And again, the Cloth and Paper personal planner has bigger rings than the Louis Vuitton one. So like it gives me vibes of a chunky planner, which means that I can put as much as I want in it without being concerned that I'm going to break the rings. And of course, you may or may not know that every Louis Vuitton insert comes with stickers. So we got some skateboards, flowers, like pinwheels, ping pong, record player. That's giving me Starbucks vibes, a poodle, tennis racket, and some lemons. So this one also has 3 pockets. So here, I could tuck them back here, or if I wanted to, I could put them in this flap. But for now, I'm gonna put them here. So yeah, let's just do a quick flip through. So this is the cover. I really like the skateboard and the tennis shoes. Here we're gonna put all of our contact information. This gives us the years. This gives us national holidays. And then we start with January. Well, actually, let me take that back. It gives you the first week in December of 2023, or the last week in December for 2023. So you can start it as soon as possible. Well, you can start at the last week of the year. Then we have January, skateboard and tennis shoes like that. Ooh, basketball, cute. And I always like that Louis Vuitton has these. I think it's, how do you say it? Um, uh, Perforated edges. I'm saying it wrong. Sorry about that. But so you can keep track of where you are. That's always helpful. Then here's February. Oops. Then we're into March. We got some palm trees, some suitcases, and it looks like a Louis Vuitton cup. April, loving this bag and bear. Then we have May. Looks like, some place settings and a blanket like that. And this is the weekly one, guys. Maybe for anybody who's never used this before, I want to make sure you can see. So this is June. Looks like we got some tennis rackets. So it's weekly. You can use it as, plotting your time schedule. I use it for to-dos. And you have this little note section here. And I'll actually do a video on how I plan in this. I have a system that I use. Anyway, so the record player, for the record players in, I think that's July. And then we get into August with the hammock, phone, and blanket. August. Oops. Then we get into September, like a motorcycle, a key ball, and a surfboard. Ooh, a little helmet, that's cute. September, then we get into October. It looks like some golfing, golf bag, flamingo, and a hat in an azure print, which is like the light gray, blue, however you look at it. Then we get into November. But we have some ping pong action. And then we have December, which is a foosball. I like that. I'm a huge fan of foosball. And sorry about if you can hear that. There's a vacuum in the back. Anyway, so that is the planner, right? These are the inserts. And of course, if you're going to buy Louis Vuitton inserts, you got to see it in a Louis Vuitton planner. Yeah, it may be a little extra, but that's just who I am. So let's now look at these in a Louis Vuitton agenda. Again, I believe I'm going to use my cloth and paper for 2024, my personal, but we're here for it. So let's check out it first in the Monogram personal planner. And so this is the Monogram personal planner. This is obviously this is a little older. You can see it's a little worn, but I love it. And again, this is what I have my 2022 planner, Louis Vuitton inserts that I never actually used. So we're going to move those in and we're going to see what it looks like inside an actual Louis Vuitton. And it looks really good. The gold complements the brown. I think they did a good job with that. I think it complements well in this one. Very nice. So, and for giggles, we'll also see what it looks like in the Demir Dibin, because this one is a little darker. So let's look and see how the inserts complement that one. So we're gonna close that one up. This is what I'm currently using. And one of my favorite things here is that it says, this is actually from cloth and paper, and this is years and years and years old. That's why you can tell it's warped. But it says, "I am iconic." It's one of my favorite inserts from cloth and paper. They have an iconic one, but not in this font anymore. This is what it looks like in the Louis Vuitton Demir de Ben against the brown. Again, it complements, I think the gold just complements the brown. Clearly they are factoring in these colors to complement their own agendas, which is, I'm totally here for. I love it. It's fine. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Like I said, I will be using my cloth and paper personal size foundations one in 2024 because one, I love it, and two, it has bigger rings, but this has a good look as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Will you be purchasing the 2024 Louis Vuitton inserts? If so, let me know in the comments. Also, just FYI, Louis Vuitton inserts, like most planners, they come out around the beginning of September. So in my experience, they tend to sell out fast. So if you're interested, I would be taking a look to see if that's something you're interested in. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.